Have to get this
Get the wrinkles away.
How long do you think you're gonna live? How much longer do you think you're gonna live?
I don't know. 3-4 years.
Soft white underbelly. That's a serious question. Do you think you're gonna live 15 or 20 more years?
No.
So then in 15 or 20 years, Kayla, Quavis, and I, we're gonna be sitting around watching this, crying and laughing at all your answers. So make sure you keep that in mind.
You can offer me a diamond-plated pearl. You can send me all the riches in the world. You can tempt me with the palaces of kings. I'd give them back in a big old sack and keep the simple things.
Is there anything you want to tell us 20 years later that you can't say that you won't be able to say 20 years from now?
I love everybody.
All right, tell us your name, age, where you from?
Terry, age 74. Have to think about it.
74?
Yes.
I thought how old is he?
75.
Okay, sorry. Where you from?
Originally?
Yeah, where
Born
you
in
born?
Columbus, Ohio.
Where?
Columbus, Ohio.
Sorry. I lost some time, remember, that's all right. Columbus, Ohio. Were you raised this?
Twist your tongue back. Yeah, then you start.
Were you raised by one parent or two? How do you work this? Were you raised by one parent or two?
I was raised by my grandparents because my mother was murdered when I was 8 months old.
Miss Terry, I know some of this stuff about you because you've already told me, but I have to ask questions because I know nothing. I'm sorry. Your mother was murdered when you how long?
8 months old.
8 months old. Who raised you after that?
My grandparents. My mother's mom and dad.
What about your father?
My father was in the military,
Okay.
and he wanted to put all 3 of us kids in an orphanage, and my grandparents said, no way.
Why did he want to put y'all in an orphanage? Why was his reason for wanting to put y'all in an orphanage?
Because he was making a career out of the military.
Okay. That was in the 70s?
No, 50.
Oh no, you're 70 years old. I'm sorry.
Right.
Awful man. All right. So your grandparents raised you?
Yes.
Pause. So your grandparents raised you?
Yes.
How do you? Oh, that's fine. Say red light. How do you remember your raising? Raised by grandparents. That means, guess you would have been like, what age do you remember? 10, 12, 15, 16. When you say raised by your grandparents, you remember?
I remember like a year old.
All the way up until?
Yeah.
Okay.
Until I was 18.
So they
Well,
raised you.
actually, it was 16 and 17.
I'm trying to get an age here. How old were they when, for example, how old were they when you were 15? Are these like 60-year-old grandparents or 80-year-old
Oh
grandparents?
no, honey, they were young.
Okay.
They were young.
Mid-40s?
Grandma probably died when she was 58, and Grandpa died when he was 59.
Okay, I'm thinking you were raised by like 70s.
Oh, no,
Or you were
no,
like
no.
14. Okay, so you're raised by middle-aged grandparents. City? City? Raised in the city or city?
Kettering, Ohio. Suburb of Dayton.
Suburb? Okay. Okay. Not like an old country farm type of lifestyle, more like a city, upbeat kind of lifestyle. You were raised in the city, big
Right.
city. Okay. Okay. How do you remember? I'm gonna get a rematch. How do you remember your grandparents? Were they strict? Could you go do how you want to, or when you're smiling, you know something. How was it?
They were very loving, very caring, but they were very strict.
They're very strict.
Yes.
Do you think that helped, or do you think them being strict helped you long term? Like,
Oh yes,
really? Okay.
absolutely.
But during that time with them being strict, it wasn't really.
It wasn't fun.
It wasn't great. What kind of stuff did you like to do growing up? Did you smoke cigarettes when you were a teen?
No.
Like 15,
Well, I can't say no.
16? Did you sneak to the playground and get some old Lucky Strike smokes and smoke them?
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, I understand that. So then you know.
But it wasn't Lucky Strikes. It was Chesterfield or Camels or Philip Morris.
Oh.
And we used to sneak back into the woods and light one up and pass it around, you know, to everybody that was in our little gang, my brothers and
Cigarettes
my
around the
neighbors,
woods.
yeah.
Oh, good old days. You ever got caught? Were you ever caught by your grandparents during that time?
I was not caught by my grandparents, but I was caught by the man across the street because his 2 kids were with us.
They got caught.
We all got caught.
They probably tattletale on you.
No,
Oh, y'all all just
we
got caught.
all got caught.
How'd they go? How'd they go after you got caught? How'd they go? Did you get you? How'd they go?
What do you mean?
After they caught you, what happened?
We just got lectured that we shouldn't be doing that. Where'd we get them? Oh, from the packs that were sitting around. Yeah.
Okay, so I know that you worked at. I know that you worked at Kroger. What was your first job?
I worked at, well, my first job was actually teaching makeup lessons for Mary Hyatt, a dance studio. And I got paid $1 a lesson.
$1 a lesson. That's big money.
lesson,
That's big.
yeah.
See, that's when there was big money back then, man. $1 a lesson.
Yeah.
All right, so you did that. So you did the makeup. Wait, let me make sure this is.
Yeah, if somebody was sick and they missed a lot, regular dance lesson,
Yeah.
they had to make it up. So I taught the makeup
The
lessons.
makeup lessons of dance.
And I had to have a social security number, everything, because it was all legit.
So you mean to tell me that you did some dancing?
Honey, 12 years of it.
What kind of dancing did you do?
Tap, ballet, modern jazz, hula, baton.
Kayla, did you ever get into dancing? I know you did singing. Did you ever get into dancing? That kind of dancing?
Hula. What else did I don't remember everything that I took, but everything that she taught I took.
Okay. It might seem like I'm asking you to myself a bunch of boring questions, but Skylar has these traits and tendencies that we don't know where they come from, and they don't come from my grandparents. And that dancing thing is one of them. That's why I asked Kayla, had she danced? Because Skylar wants to get into dance, and she's been to, like, in front of teachers doing different genres of dance, and those teachers are like, she's pretty good at ballet. She can do this kind, she can do that kind. I don't have any dance experience. I don't know if she's good or not.
I started when I was in kindergarten, so I
4,
took
5, 6 years old.
took it from kindergarten on up. But the only reason I think I got into it was my grandmother wanted both my aunt and I to succeed in dancing.
Okay.
My aunt, which was Connie, had made the Rockettes. She went
What's
to
the
New York.
Rockettes? That's
Where they kick their legs.
like that. I know what you're talking about.
She had actually made it. She went out to be with them, got homesick, came home. That was it.
I cannot do this. I'm so frustrated. There's no way it doesn't go there. Okay, so that's good. I just want to beat it. So after the dance, substitute dance teaching. I'm trying to get to your professional. You went. Tell us about working.
Okay, I got a job when Grandpa got laid off from Frigidaire. I started working at 5 years. And I worked there for 9 years. And I knew that the store were going to close, so I went and interviewed at Kroger.
Yeah.
And I never missed between jobs. I went from
You
one
had-
retail to the other retail. Both of them were union stores, so I never lost any union time. And I got
You've never went without a job?
not once I started working.
That's gotta be it. That's nice. Old school. Old school. Grandpa said that you did. You shot hooky one day. You said you were going to work and you didn't really tell the truth. And you didn't really go to work. He told me it happened in about the 80s or so. 90s.
I
He said that.
never missed a day of work. The only time I missed work was when I had major surgeries.
You know what else he didn't tell me? He didn't tell. He told me the same thing. He said that he never missed a day of work. He didn't tell me he got laid off. I asked him, and he said never.
He got laid off.
Did y'all tell the truth in y'all's interview?
Maybe.
Chris told lies.
But I never took off work. I always went to work. I never missed a day of school when I was going to school until I got the flu in 7th grade.
Yeah.
And that was the only week that I missed the whole time that I went to school.
Okay, that's impressive. We're going backwards again. What age were you when you lost your mother?
8 months old.
Oh, baby. Okay. I was going to ask you what you remember. Okay. All right. Have you been arrested?
For what?
I have to ask the good questions. I'm not. It's just my job to ask the good questions.
I've never been arrested. No.
Okay.
I have been pulled over for speeding because I have a lead foot.
I have heard about you speeding. Let me ask you this question lightly without getting too deep. Politics. I don't want your political stance. I'm not going to ask you.
I'm not going to.
Let me ask you this. How has politics changed from your year all the way back there to now? What do you think is the biggest, can I say problem with politics? Yeah. Not that it's a problem, but what do you think?
It's all about them, then they forget about us.
Everyone else. Okay.
They do. They don't care about us. It's like, let me be the billionaire. Let me, you know.
Were you around during Ronald Reagan? Ronald Reagan?
Yes, I was there.
What do you remember?
Huh?
What do you remember about the Ronald Reagan terms?
He was a movie star.
Yeah, it's TV stuff.
And they had a place where we bought in Florida.
Yeah.
They would come and stay.
Yeah.
And Nancy would get her hair done at the same beauty
Really?
shop that I did.
Right there with you?
No, not
Oh,
at the same
just
time.
the
but
same shop.
Yeah, the same shop.
Okay.
It was pretty much closed when they came in to get their hair done.
Were you big on Elvis? Was this the Elvis time?
No, you know what? No.
Too much movie star actorship.
I like the association and the Beach Boys, things like that.
I didn't know the Beach Boys were that. No offense. The Beach
They're
Boys
long.
were-
Yeah.
They've been around a long time, huh?
Yes. Yes.
All right. So Kroger in Ohio, right?
Correct.
And then after Kroger in Ohio, what comes next? Florida.
Yes. Retired from Kroger.
Retired from Kroger.
Went to Florida. Lived. And
Where'd you live up there? What'd you do? Tell us about your living situation.
where?
you-
In Florida?
Yeah.
Lived in
Did you buy a
Surfside.
house? What'd you do?
We lived in a condo.
Condo. Top floor?
No, second floor.
Bottom floor condo.
Right across from our view was the swimming pool in the ocean.
Oh, y'all were right across from the beach.
We were right there on the beach.
On the beach.
Yes.
Okay. How long did you stay there?
If they get into the real RC,
What was it, 7 years at the condo?
How long did she live at the condo in Florida? 10 years.
10 years?
10 years.
And I got bored.
I was gonna ask you that.
I got bored because I was so used to working, and I told Poppy that I was going to go down. I was going to see if Publix was hiring, and I talked to them, and I said I'd like to work about 15 or 20 hours a week. Nothing big, nothing. And they hired me.
Oh, you worked at Publix. You know the importance of what's his name? George Jenkins. Is that the right name? Am I saying
That's
the right name?
That's the right name.
Does
But
it sound like I know what I'm talking about a little bit?
yeah.
I've been fired from a lot of jobs, and Publix is one of them.
Why?
I tell you when this camera go off, man, I wasn't always honest. Still in time, I was in the parking lot hiding in the car on the clock. And they called me and they fired me.
Anyway, so I just wanted a few hours a week, and that way I could go to the casino and not draw any money out of my
Hello?
bank account.
Listen.
Just use that.
Yeah, that brings up the next question. I asked Jacob down there a question about addictions, and you did not get upset. You didn't take it personal. You're always at the casino. Y'all are always going to the casino.
Not always.
Would it be a stretch for us to say you may have a gambling?
We haven't been for 2 months. I mean, it's not necessary. Honey, you don't know. We used to go every week. 2 months. It's been 2 months since we've been to the casino.
Biloxi?
Just any casino. That's a long haul for us.
2 months.
What's the other?
Anyway,
Grandma, what's the other casino you like? You gotta stay in front of the hot seat. You need some drink.
Let the lady get a drink, Dad.
No, she's on the clock.
You what?
It'll get more personal.
I don't have to answer, right?
Okay. So there's Tunica and then there's where else? What's the other?
Tunica and Biloxi.
Which one do you like?
I like Biloxi. He likes Tunica.
So y'all already kind of split.
Yeah.
So who gets the final say so where we're going?
Usually him.
How?
And it's easier to go to Tunica if we're just going because it's not as far. But when we were in Florida, we'd go once a week. So,
How far is it?
what?
From Florida, Tunica. From Florida to Tunica.
Oh, from Florida to Tunica? No, we had casinos in Florida,
Oh,
right
you went
around
to the
us.
casino. Oh, okay. I thought you were still driving to your favorite one.
Oh, no. That's why I went to work, so I didn't have to draw any money out of the bank. And
You went to work so you can go to the casino? Who works to gamble?
I did.
Oh. Okay, Grandma. All right. I already know these questions. Do you have any children?
Yes,
1, 2, 5, 6.
one.
What's the most proudest thing you've done as a parent? What's the most proudest thing you've done as a parent? What's the best thing you've done as a parent?
Delivering.
Her mom, yeah. All right, that's a good one. Did you ever go to any of the swim meets?
Did I ever go to?
Swim meets?
Yes.
I asked Grandpa that.
Yes.
How was that?
It was fun. I used to stand on that. Go.
Let's see here. Are you spiritual?
Yes.
Kind of religiously? What are you? What's
I was,
your denomination?
I was raised Lutheran, very strict.
Christian.
Christian.
Christian. Okay. We have people of different walks of life, so I have to just ask you that.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Did you go to church every Sunday?
Yes. Until I started working. And then I had to work on Sundays, and that kind of messed me up.
You need to get Dad into going to church. He never goes to church anymore. Go.
I ain't done sinning yet, baby.
Dad. I have to say prayers for you now.
Just don't stop. Keep them coming.
Okay.
Grandma, I'm still gonna take some more of your time, okay? I know you're running out of patience. I need to make sure I get all I can get. I'm gonna give me about 3 more minutes. I got some good footage here. There we go. All right.
Every wrinkle, every...
Oh no, this is natural. I told you the purpose of me doing this. We want you in your rawest form. Can I bring up something before we move on? That sweater you have on, I asked you about it when I first came in.
Yes.
It's because I like
Vintage.
collecting memorial purpose passed down kind of things. When your time's up, make sure you leave me one of those sweaters. That's all I want. Please, you can give it to Hannah.
Well, I said ornaments too.
Well, I want the ornaments for my tree, but I want the sweater to wear. Am I asking for too much?
No.
Good, I want 2 sweaters. If you got 2 left. You leaving? Y'all leaving?
We're about to head out. He's
Good to see you.
I love you, Grandma.
Good to see you.
Jacob's headed out and roughing the interview.
What we gonna do? We gotta do something other than eat.
Yeah, we gotta do something other than eat.
Play
We just wanna
games.
go. Maybe we need to get some more perfection.
Thank you, I appreciate y'all. Thank you again.
I'll see you later.
Play some more Uno.
That'd be nice. I'm gonna try to win this before I go.
See you, good to see you. You say the floor for next time? All right, my deal. Good to see you. Merry Christmas.
It's been the hardest part about marriage. How long have you been married?
55 years.
Married 55 years. What's the hardest part about marriage for you? What's been the hardest part? Not the easiest part. What's been the hardest part, honest?
It's right now.
The end. And when I say the end, I mean when you get in the older years. Not the beginning of your relationship when you first start dating. Not the prime when you first get married. But the end when you're older. Really? It's the hardest? Oh, I don't really want to hear about it.
I don't want to get into it because
Let's go on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm about to leave. Can I have a hug?
Let's spin it then, Grandma. Give me one of those fun memories. One of those fun date nights. 21, 22, 25-year-old. Dairy Queen. Drive-in movie. Tell me about a time, date night you had. Move, CJ, move.
A date night.
Yeah, something fun. Give me something happened. Y'all went out and something happened. Somebody
We
was
always
rude.
went out, you know. We
Grandpa
used to
didn't
go
like
to
it.
like the, what are they called? The parks. Not, where they have rides and stuff.
Right, okay.
Like Kings Island or someplace like that.
Okay.
The Swordsville. We used to go to amusement parks.
Amusement parks, rides.
Right. Those were fun.
Sounds fun. That sounds fun. But I'm trying to make sure I covered everything, because when you're gone and I'm 5 hours away, that's just all I have. I asked you about your parents. You told me about your grandparents. Asked you where you from. Cars. No, let's get to Florida. Do you like? You went from Homestead, Florida to here. What's your preference? Do you like? This is probably better for you, slower. What's your preference? What do you like better, Florida or Alabama?
Alabama,
By far.
by far. But Grandpa liked Florida.
That's okay if we have different opinions. Yeah. What do you like best about Alabama over Florida?
The pace, it's not as crowded. People don't drive as crazy.
Slower. You know what I think about from your regard is like having to do like the caretaking part. It's slow enough for you to take care of yourself and not fast. All right, Grandma, thank you. I appreciate you giving me this interview. I want to tell you, I would like to say that when you're married into a family and you're in my shoes and you come to these gatherings, you never know what you're going to get. You never know if you're going to be accepted. You never know anything. And I know from the first time that we met, talking over in Rachel's kitchen, you've always accepted me and smiled at me and just been genuine with me. So I want to tell you thank you for that.
No problem.
I appreciate
You know
it.
what?
You don't get that
We
anymore.
were not raised, black against white or white against black.
You can
We
tell.
were raised to care for everyone.
Yeah.
We all bleed red. Doesn't matter what color our skin is.
That's right. That's right.
Doesn't matter.
That's right. Yeah, I appreciate that. It's very nice of you. What do you want to tell us 10 years from now? You're no longer here, but you're talking digitally on the screen.
What do I want to tell you?
Yeah, you're going to have grandchildren. Skylar will have children around at that time that'll be watching this video of you. You're talking 20 years into the future.
It's been a pleasure.
Yeah?
This is so hard for me because I'm so emotional right now.
Well, Grandma, you must have some words now because we want your genuine feel because we want that in the video.
I just hope that everyone has a good life.